All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and post a part 2 video. Even though it's really not a part 2, it's just the second video I'm gonna post today. This is another message. There's a lot of things going on right now. Y'all notice a lot of things being exposed with the media industry, the government. All this stuff is being exposed. All right, this is on purpose. This is for your good. God is exposing this stuff so you can see firsthand, so that you can know your enemy, that there are people on this earth that are playing with the devil on purpose, and they're trying to bring about what they're trying to bring about, and it's not good for you or me. And you thank God, you make sure before you go to sleep, you thank God that he went out of his way and had these people step up, throw their lives on the line, and start exposing this industry so that you guys can see. People like Cat Williams, people like Jordan Peterson, people like Joe Rogan. You know, certain people are really just, they're not biased. They come at things from a straightforward point of view, and it's all for the good of people. Y'all thank God for them, because I'm telling y'all, there's a lacking in the service right now. A big time. Mankind fell asleep. And if God was anything cruel, like some of these people that claim his name, then he would have given up on us a long time ago and burnt us to the ground. But no, what did he do? He took the freaking extra step, and he sent us people to expose this crap. And I'm going to let y'all know something too, because I know the devil's playing this game. Y'all have way more power than you think. And I'm not talking about religious, none of that. No, I'm talking about as a human being, as one that is the light of the earth. You have more power than you think. As an American citizen, you have more power than you think. We have the best country in the world. North America, United States, baby. We are the best country in the world. Regardless of whatever complaints you got, I urge you to go take trips to other countries and then come back to America and let me hear that same nonsense. We have the best country in the world. We can literally make a difference like that. As all we have to do is stand together. That's why the devil is trying to disperse everybody. So we don't stand together. So we let them do what they got to do. And I'm going to be clear as day. If this falls through and it turns to where we're going to sit at the table with the devil, then it's all because we chose it. Because nobody took things serious. Everybody was playing. Everybody was sitting there just with a lack of seriousness. Like, oh, this ain't real. This ain't true. This ain't real. This ain't true. And meanwhile, the stuff's going on right before your face. And you're making the lives of these people that are laying their lives on the line to expose the industry. Good for nothing. Y'all are making the efforts that God's putting forth to help y'all out to expose this stuff. Good for nothing. And y'all are just painting yourselves guilty, painting us all guilty. And this is a collective choice of humanity where we go from here. Everything's split right now. 50-50, good, evil. And it is indeed a collective choice of humanity, because we have the ability to change this, to turn this around, to make this a better world for us, for our children, and for our grandchildren, for the generations to come. But we're sitting down on TikTok. That's a shame. But I was guilty of that too. I did wrong. I was guilty of a lot of things. All right. Some could say I'm still guilty of a lot of things. But one thing I'm not guilty of is perverting stuff to make people feel better, is lying to people to make them. No. That's not one thing I'm guilty of. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys just to make y'all feel better. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys to put y'all down. I'm going to tell y'all the straight truth, what God let me know, without bias. I'm not biased. That's one thing you'll learn about me. You don't hear me speaking anything about religion. You don't hear me speaking anything about branches, anything like this. You hear me every time I get on this, it's about a message to help the people. That's it. And this channel, I welcome anybody. This ain't just for Christians. I could help the Christians a good bit because I'm well versed in that Bible, indeed. But this channel is good for anybody. Y'all are all welcome. The only thing that I ask, you come on this channel with an open heart, with honesty and integrity at the bottom of your heart, ego and pride left at the door. That's all I ask. That is all I ask. But you can come in either way, but just don't bring no nonsense. But it's serious, y'all. Y'all have more power than y'all think. Y'all have more. You can make a difference in so many ways, and we're trying to set sparks right now. So you got the devil out here spreading all this negativity, all this devil garbage. And you got some people out here trying to spread positivity, spread good stuff, trying to wake the people up, trying to show them, here's the truth. And this is all from a pure heart. This ain't from no nonsense. This is a pure heart, just a pure love for the people. So I need y'all to know that at this time, as these things are being exposed, keep your eye on the enemy. The enemy's going to come out and try to fake expose some things and try to point the finger over here and point the finger over there to get you to hate and rally against the wrong people. Our enemy's not flesh and blood. No. Nope, these devils are our enemies. So you got to remember, that's the devil. The devil's the enemy, and you fight him with love. His game is the hate. God's game is the love. God is love. You walk in love, you'll win. And try this try this. This is something God put me on yesterday. Try this. If you're bad at talking to people, or you're bad at breaking ice or whatever, just try this one time. Next time you go out, just take about 30 minutes. Go sit down for a second and just start paying attention to people. And I want you to look 5 people. And it's a challenge, but it's for your good. Scope you out 5 people. You could do it one at a time, or you could just scope out your 5 from the jump. Either way, scope yourself out 5 people. Pay attention to it for a second. Find something about them that you like, that you could compliment them on. Walk up to them and compliment them. Watch the shift. Watch the change. God told me that this is how we make the difference. A lot of the games are being played because people are ignorant about each other. We don't know how each other really feels. And we're not really talking to each other, really being open. We're all just stuck on our phones, guys. We have to be open, honest, and walking in love. Our forefathers, if you're from America, our forefathers laid down their lives so we could have freedom. And today we're just sitting down letting the devil come in and strip it away from us. And I know it's not intentional. I know it's not. I know a lot of you guys get either afraid or just not knowing what to believe and what's real, what's not. Hey, we're all in that. We're all in that. That's why we need to keep it simple. Seek the Lord. He lets us know what we need to know. And what he lets you know is not going to be different. What he lets you know might be different than what he lets somebody else know, but the end result is going to be the same. Just like the end result of a person who belongs to Jesus is going to be the same. It's going to be the same. Because God is the same. We don't have multiple different gods, do we? I mean, if there's one God, then that means one God runs the whole thing. And so you're gonna be like him. You can't help it. So that's my urge, guys. Walk like him. Talk with him. Take all things to him. Seriously, take all things to him. This is not a time where you want to fall for tricks. This is not a time where you want to be caught lacking, because I'm telling y'all, there are things here that are here to bring about destruction. God don't want that. God's trying to help us out. That's why he picked the idiot like me to come tell y'all, because he loves y'all. He loves y'all. That's why he let me go through the 5 years of learning that Bible so I could help y'all. Not so I could sit here and just say that I went through 5 years of reading that Bible. I'm somebody special. Listen to me. No. I told y'all from the jump, I'm not even a public speaker. Not even a public speaker. Not at all. I just got a love for people, man. And it's like, I'm willing to put my shyness of speaking aside to help y'all. I'm not nobody special. I'm not some strong somebody. No. Oh, no. I just love the people, and I can't stand a bully. And that's what I see. I see the devil bullying people, and he's playing on people like they're slow. He's counting on you to be ignorant. And that's why I come in and shine that flashlight, and I say, look, that's what the devil's doing. And he could get mad at me. I don't care. I genuinely don't care. I just genuinely don't care. I genuinely don't care. Like I need you to let that sink in your head. I'm going to tell you the truth. Even if all the devils in the world get mad at me and they decide to come shake my cage and mess with me, that's okay. That is okay. I'm going to be here helping you guys out. Don't take what I'm saying as being judgmental, guys. What I'm telling you is for your good. It's because I love you. I'm sorry if anything that I say comes off a little rough or brash or whatever. Sometimes if it comes off a little funky, that's not my intention, guys. From the heart, when I get on here and make these videos, I mean, guys, there's sometimes I pull over to the side of the road to make a video. Like right now, I'm pulled over on the side of the road to make this video for you guys. I should be home right now in bed, but I had to make these 2 videos because my allegiance is to God. My allegiance is to He who wants to save humanity. And so if all it takes is me, if all I gotta do, I mean, if I ain't saying if all, but if he asked me to pull over on the side of the road and give you guys a message, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. And that doesn't make me anybody special at all. God gives a lot of people messages. A lot of people. Share that with people, but make sure it's from God though. Make sure it's confirmed. God will confirm it. So anyway, be aware of the devil's games, guys. He is here. He is playing some games, and he is trying to bring about the end. Y'all need to be smart. Y'all need to be real smart. Wise as serpents and as harmless as doves. That's what your Bible says. Be as smart as that devil, but be as harmless as a dove. Walk in love. You cannot lose. You cannot lose. Why? Because God is love. You walk in God at that point. And when you walk in God, what's the devil going to do to you but bother you a little bit? That's okay. That is okay. You should love people that much that you're willing to go through that for them. Jesus loved us that much that he suffered on the cross for us. So we should walk like him. So anyway, love you guys. Hope this message finds y'all well. Keep your head up, guys. Seek the Lord in all things. And this devil gonna get shaken off. This devil gonna get shaken off. But we got to do it by walking in the Lord. We have to. We cannot fight that devil outside of the Lord. So, just a heads up. Everybody stay up, way up, and let's ball like a layup. Y'all have a good day, good night.